Hey, good afternoon, happy Monday, or good evening, or however it may be. I thought I'd hop on and make a video because I was out here just fooling around with some stuff, and I thought, hey, I might just make a video of this. What I want to talk about today is some of the tools that you see me use, and the stuff that have been around, and the stuff that I use most often. Anyway, so what we're looking at here is we're looking at a set of 3/8 drive. Deep and shallow sockets, and these are SAE, and I have a set of SAE 1/4 inch drive deep and shallow sockets. It goes from 5/32 to 9/16. The 9/16 does not fit over, so it just lays down in the tray. When I bought this, the set and I think I have a 5/32 somewhere it goes here. The set went from 5/32 to 1/2 inch, and I had to get the 9/16 separate. I have a 9/16 shallow for it somewhere. I know I do because I remember buying one. Just like the sockets here. These are Husky, and I really like those. These have been really tough sockets. What I have here is a set of Craftsman shallow 1/4 inch to 1 inch. And when I bought this set, I bought this straight out of auto school. It's probably one of the first things I bought out of auto school. The set was a 3/8 to 3/4. It might have been a 3/8 to 7/8. I don't remember exactly how it went. But anyway, I got the 1/4, the 5/16, the 15/16, and the inch afterwards. And I've used, and you'd be surprised how much you'll use these in a 3/8 drive. Now these, I bought these just right out of auto school also, well, right before I started working at the dealership. And I had zero money to spend on a set of sockets, and I needed a set of deep sockets pretty quick. I think I had like $20 to my name that day. I think that was about all I had. And so I went to the AutoZone, and they had this set of deep sockets for like $12.99 or something like that. They're a great neck. I think I bought them in July of 1999, so that tells you how long I've had them. And the set went from 3/8 to 3/4, and I later added on a 7/8. And I use it just a little bit, not a whole lot. But you'll see, you probably go back in some of the past videos, and you see me using these a lot. And these have been pretty tough sockets. I have really been surprised and really impressed how these have held up over the years. I've beat on them with hammers. I've had C-clamps on them. I think they might have seen an impact use once or twice. Some of them have got the chrome missing on them. Some of them chrome done wore out, and it's done turned yellow. But they're still holding up. They still got the shape to them. They're not rounded on the inside or anything. Just a great set of sockets, actually. Of course, they're old, and I'm actually thinking about upgrading to a newer set. And what we have here is a set of Pittsburgh Deep SAE Impact. I have a set in shallow, and I also have a set of metric. The thing I do not like about the metric is that it skips sizes. But other than that, these are real good. In fact, if you need a set of impact sockets, I strongly recommend going to Harbor Freight and picking up a set of impact sockets. No more than they cost. Impact sockets are made to a little bit different standard than most of your other chrome sockets, so they're going to be naturally a little more tough. I don't like the organizer that's here. I'm going to get something else, but I got the organizer, and I thought I'd try it, and I really didn't like it so well. But the cool thing about it is it's magnet based, so it sticks to whatever you put it on. And I've used them a little bit. They seem like they're a good set of sockets. So only time will tell how they'll work. Ratchets. What I have here is a set of Popular Mechanics 3-piece ratchet set. My mom and dad got these for me for Christmas one year. I think they got them Christmas 1997. That's how old these are. And these got shuffled around, and they wound up in a toolbox in the far corner of the shed, and that's why they got some rust on them. But a little oil, some polish, some sanding, they should be good as new. I've used these quite a bit. In fact, I just used this this Popular Mechanics ratchet here not too long ago. I think when I worked on the battery tray. They're still good ratchets, and I've had a couple of pipes on them and everything else. They seem to be holding up for what they are. Point is that you just don't have to spend the greatest deal of money for decent tools. Now, you can spend some high dollars and get some good tools, or you can, stay kind of modest. And I have a 1/4-inch drive Husky ratchet. I think these came with these sockets. I think how this came, it was a set of shallow SAE sockets, shallow metric sockets, and a ratchet. I think that's how I bought it. I think I bought them like 13, 14, somewhere along there, so I've had them quite a while. And it's a good ratchet. I like it. I also had a Stanley ratchet, 1/4-inch drive, but I was doing stuff with it shouldn't have been, and I sheared it, so it's no more. But the ratchet you'll see me using the most in all the videos in the past would be this 3/8 drive Stanley ratchet. The chrome has done wore off of it. It's done turned yellow. Can't see it in the video, but it's turning yellow. I was doing a job late one Friday night. We're talking about 2001, 2002, somewhere along in there. And I wasn't at home. I was away from home, and I needed to get the job done. I was doing a set of head gaskets. So I had a Pittsburgh 3/8 drive ratchet, and it snapped on me. And I needed a ratchet now. So at 11 o'clock that night, I went to Walmart and bought this ratchet. And it's been with me ever since. And I've beat on it. I've had hammers on it, sledgehammers, pipes, other wrenches, everything. It's gouged and chewed up. And it holds up. It stands the test of time. So I can't really say anything bad about it. It could give out any day. We don't know. But it's still hanging in there. I like to get a new ratchet. I'm actually thinking about buying a new ratchet. And of course, I got an extension here. This is a Pittsburgh 3/8 drive, about 6-inch extension impact. They're pretty decent. Like I said, if you need something impact, go to Harbor Freight and pick up the Pittsburgh sockets, and you'll probably be just fine. So, anyway, that's just what I wanted to show you, some of the tools that you've seen me use, and pretty much the tools of the trade, I guess you could say. The fact that you just don't have to spend the greatest bunch of money in the world. I have a set of Cornwell 1/2-inch drive deep metric impact sockets. I paid in 2000 when I bought them, I think I paid $239 for them. And they're not really any better than the other stuff that I have, so. But the Great Neck sockets, they probably, I guess you could say they've probably been a favorite of mine, because those have been my go-to set for all these years anyway. So, and, that and the Craftsman. There's no telling how many engines and transmissions and head gasket jobs that I've done with them and everything else. So, they're hanging in there. I've got some 1/2-inch drive sockets, but they don't come out much unless I really just have to have them. I had a set of Pittsburgh deep impact 1/2-inch drive. They got stolen. But anyway, that's a different story. But anyway, that was just all I wanted to show, just some of the tools that I have and been around, worked with. And that's going to be about all for this video. I got me a brake handle. Getting ready to do some yard work. That's the next project. But that's another video. But anyway, that's about all for now. And hope you all have a great week. And thank you for watching.